Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From the bottom feeders of the internet, or PC gaming news. And to think I actually used to subscribe to that magazine. Well, we all make mistakes, but then again, they were actually quite good back in the day. Right now, they are a bit much of a disgrace. Anyway, Star Citizen is... PC Gamer. Star Citizen is doing Bedsheet Deformation physics now, because of course it is. For the love of God. 1 second. One tiny little second, yeah. No. Yes, now it's good. Right. Cloud Imperium says the tech is important for immersion. Star Citizen players are saying other things. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. Anyway, on to hit the fidelity we expected from Squadron 42, we will need to do some R&D on Bedsheet Deformation. Wait, what? Research and development on Bedsheet Deformation. Please don't tell me you actually got paid to do that. Please don't tell me you got paid to sleep. To go to bed. Right. This work is currently underway, and if successful, we will allow the AI to deform their bedsheets when entering, exiting, or sleeping inside them. This is a challenging assignment and expands the complexity of the feature. For example, what happens to the sheets if the AI needs to exit the bed in an emergency? Look, I would understand this if this was a very limited game in which you actually had to deal with, for instance, I don't know, it's a Sims game, or you're controlling a person and you have to sleep around and things like that. I would understand. Actually adding, bedsheet for me, yeah, okay, that's understandable. But this is a goddamn fucking space simulator in which you spend most of your goddamn fucking time staring at space or at a panel from a ship. You know, you do actually have more important stuff to actually care about that you should worry about. I don't even understand how, hey, we need to understand the deformation of clouds once the ship flies through the cloud formation of a gaseous planet. A gas planet. Yeah, there you go, gas planet. Yeah, that would be way more profitable than this. Not profitable, I'll say much more logical than this. I don't even understand. Look, because we have boogies. There you go. Confusing with bungee. Boogies in our game. We need to understand the deformation of dirt particles and how it sticks to the vehicle. Fine, that's good. How the deformation occurs once the tire crosses through the terrain. That's also good. That's even understandable. But a goddamn fucking bedsheet deformation in a goddamn fucking space simulator where you spend most of your time staring at the screen, probably looking at data and the goddamn fucking panel, and you actually have to worry about the goddamn fucking bedsheet deformation. This is what we call feature creep in game development. Stuff that the developer thinks it's, oh god, we must add this. And then they go on and add it, or spend months or years trying to add the feature, and delays the game even more. I'm looking at you, Duke Nukem goddamn fucking Forever, which took forever to actually get fucking made. And when it came out, it was And this one is, well, apparently, according to one of the comments here that I'm going to point out, is this. For a game that is 10 years overdue. That's the fidelity that players are waiting for. I'm not sure about the rest of you, but this is a feature I can safely say we could wait for the patch in 2083. conspicuous bastard said that, and I'm gonna go and agree with that bastard, and I'm gonna say that he's absolutely goddamn fucking right. I haven't purchased this game, I haven't paid anything with it, I think I tried it once in one of those free try the game for a couple of days and then uninstalled. I found it pretty initially. Maybe I'll be interested if it ever releases, but the guy here is absolutely on goddamn fucking point. This is something that pretty much at the very bottom of the bottom of the bottom of any wish list ever. In fact, I'm gonna go and say that I'll even understand if you tried. Oh look, we need to understand the light deformation or how the light transmits to the eye based on the position of your eyeballs in relation to the LCD screen. So we need to actually do that to give more in depth. That would even make more sense to the goddamn fucking game than this. And in fact, what I just described is a goddamn fucking feature creep. That shouldn't even be something that they should waste time on, but even if they actually decided to waste time on that thing, would make even more sense than this. And again, these people are swimming in money, and we can see the results. Anyway, let's finish this article. Some of the happiness seems to stem from the fact that the new bedsheet system is very first thing, less than the briefing. First thing, last thing, same bullshit. With some readers may have taken as a sign of its priority, in fact the updates are ordered alphabetically. Still doesn't save it. By the team, and AI content just happens to come first. Okay, but still not saving it. There's plenty of other activity going on. The animation team, for instance, work on the improvements to facial animation for several characters. Well, congratulations, but still not saving it! With the gameplay story team, updated several scenes in Chapter 1 with a new motion capture. Still not saving it. Most of that work, though, seems to have some material impact on the game. Bedsheet Deformation, not so much. Immersion is certainly a worthwhile goal, but at some point I feel like it might be the sort of thing that could sacrifice in favor of, some focus. Even though neither Star Citizen or Squadron 42 are out yet, Clone Imperium began talking about potential sequels earlier this year. Oh, goddammit. Focus on finishing your goddamn fucking game first. In February, the studio also, goddamn allergies, reworked the development roadmap, ironically to avoid distractions from unhappy followers. Goddamn fucking useless. Look, you're even going to spend more time looking at a goddamn fucking gun in Squadron 42 than looking at a goddamn fucking bedsheet. In fact, I think a feature creep I'm thinking of that makes more sense than the bedsheet deformation. Dirt and grime on a goddamn gun. That you then have to actually clean it. There you go. Much more logical than this. Let's see. Another feature creep that I can think of that makes way more sense than this. Sweat patterns on your goddamn fucking arm. There you go, feature creep that is absolutely useless, but makes more sense than this. Well, I wish I had that much money to pierce away. On that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.